into my life like a summer breeze. Made the darkest nights feel so easy. Every little word had me hypnotized. I saw forever inside your eyes. Used to stay awake till the morning light, talking about dreams and a future life. I gave you everything inside my soul. Never thought you'd leave me alone. I was there when nobody stayed. Held your tears when the skies turned gray. Put your broken pieces in my hands while you slowly ruined all our plans. Now every road leads back to you, and every memory cuts straight through. I gave you trust, you gave me scars, left me bleeding underneath the stars. I gave you love without a disguise. Now I cry behind these tired eyes. You said forever and disappeared. Turned my strength into all these fears. I stayed loyal when life got rough, but you walked away after I gave you trust. After I gave you trust. Now this side of the bed feels cold, and this empty house don't feel like home. Your perfume still lives on my clothes like a pain that never lets go. Everybody asks if I'm okay, so I fake a smile and look away. 'Cause they don't know what you meant to me, or how hard it is just to sleep. I replay every argument, every word that I should have said. Maybe if I loved a little less, I have a heart inside my chest. Still hear your voice inside my mind, like a song I can't leave behind. I gave you trust, you gave me scars, left me bleeding underneath the stars. I gave you love without a disguise. Now I cry behind these tired eyes. You said forever and disappeared. Turned my strength into all these fears. I stayed loyal when life got rough, but you walked away after I gave you trust. Yeah, after I gave you trust. Was I just somebody temporary, a chapter you forgot to carry? 'Cause you were everything to me. Now you're just a memory, and I hate that I still care even when you're not there. Some nights I still call your name, and silence answers me again. I gave you my heart, my time, my loyalty, and you let it all die. I gave you trust, you got my soul, left me out here all alone. Tried to kill the life with us, and now I'm drowning in the dust. You promised forever, but forever lied. Now all I do is wonder why. How could someone I love so much destroy me after I gave you trust? Yeah, after I gave you trust. There's nothing left of us. walked into my life. You 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 walked into my life. Oh, you walked into my life. 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 You walked into You walked into my life. You walked into my life. You walked into my life. Oh, you walked into my life. 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 I still remember what you wore. Blue denim jacket by the store. You looked at me and laughed so shy, like you were scared to catch my eyes. We walked through streets with nowhere planned. Cold December, holding hands. You said, tell me what you dream about. And I told you things I won't now. We stayed awake till 2:30, sharing songs like lovers do. And in the silence of that car, I truly thought this love was ours. But people change like falling rain, and hearts don't always feel the same. Now every first date feels like goodbye, like watching colors slowly lose their light. I hear your voice in every crowded room, and see your shadow in the afternoon. You were my maybe, my escape. Now all I have is our first date. Your coffee cup's still on the shelf. Guess I can't let go myself. Friends all say I'll heal with time, but time just teaches how to hide. I drove by where we used to meet, that little diner on 3rd Street. Same old song still playing there, but you're no longer in that chair. I tried to love somebody new, but every road still leads to you. No matter how far I ran away, your memory always finds a way. Some promises are built to break, some hearts are born to stay awake. Now every first day feels like goodbye, like holding stars. If fade before sunrise. I replay every word you said to me, like somehow missing you could set me free. You were my forever, my safe place. Now all I have is our first date. Do you remember when you cried and told me love could never die? Funny how forever sounds when nobody's around. If I could relive one night again, I'd stop the world right where we met. Before the distance, before the pain, before I had to learn your name. But hurt this way, sometimes I still type your name, then erase every word again. 'Cause loving you became a war I couldn't win. Now every first date feels like the end, like losing someone while they still pretend that they still care, that they still stay while slowly walking away. And every song and every place still pulls me back to our first date. So if you ever think of me someday, know I still keep that memory safe. The night two strangers fell in love before love slipped away. Our first date. Woke up in a room that doesn't feel like mine. Empty coffee cup from a different time. The silence here is louder than it should be, like it's remembering you for me. Your shadow still leans on the doorway frame. Even when I whisper you're not the same, I tell myself I've learned to move on, but the truth keeps proving me wrong. I don't know when it started to stay, but now it never really goes away. Hello pain, you know my name. You don't knock, you just walk in again. Sit in my chest like you belong. Hum the words to every sad song. Hello pain, I see your face in every quiet empty space. If I pretend I'm finally fine, why are you still inside my mind? I talk to mirrors like they understand, tracing cracks with a shaking hand. I laugh so people don't ask too much, hide the parts I can't even touch. Every street light looks like regret, a memory I can't forget. And every night when the world turns down, you're the only voice around. Baby, I got you you away, like a habit I can't escape. Hello pain, you know my name. You don't knock, you just walk in again. Singing my chest like pretend I'm finally fine? Why are you still inside my mind? I try to bury you deep underground, but you roots and pushed back out. I tried to drown you in passing days, but you learned every way I run away. Tell me, do you ever sleep, or are you just part of me I keep? 'Cause even when I say goodbye, you're the echo I can't deny. I don't cry like I used to do, I just sit here talking to you. And maybe that's all I can do when I can't escape what I went through. Hello, pain, stay if you must. You're the ghost inside my trust. You know my heart, you know my scars. You've been with me through who we are. Hello, pain, don't fade away. You're the price I still must pay. If healing means I lose your name, why does letting go feel the same? So hello, pain, I see you again. Not my enemy, not my friend, just something I learned to name when I learned to live with pain.